YouTube? What's up? Coming back to y'all with another video showing off Android 4.0 on my HP Touchpad, running the Alpha 2 build. And here we go. Alright, so first thing I want to start off by saying is that I had the touchpad for months now, and just until recently I decided to flash Android on it. I felt like, the CM7 builds was just, respect what the developers were doing, but it was crap. It was a phone operating system on a big old screen, so I kind of passed up on it, and WebOS is, worked fine for me for the most part. But when I saw Android working on it and having all these alpha builds, I decided to try it out. So they actually released Alpha 2 not too long ago, a few days ago. So I flashed it, and surprisingly, this is really working well. Some of the bugs still in this is that you got distortion with the noise when playing music. And I'll show you that right now. Jump to my playlist here. Let me see what I can play. So, it works fine. But this is pretty much what happens when you turn off the screen. So you put it to sleep mode. And I don't know if you hear it too well on the video, but it's distorted there. It works nice. It has a nice little lock screen too with the music. Jump right back into your music. And it works real nice. 4.0 works real nice. One of the things that I really love in this build, the new build, that I couldn't quite get working on the previous Android 4.0 builds I had, was Flash. Whew. So, out the gate, Flash is finally working for me on this ROM. I was running Cherry Kang's ROM, which is another Android 4.0 ROM. And it worked fine. It was fluid and stuff, but I couldn't get Flash to work on it. So, I went to the new CM9 build from my Cyanogen mod, and Flash is working out the gate. All I do was download it from the actual market, and it downloaded fine, no hiccups, worked great. So what I'm gonna do is just show y'all a little Flash. Yeah, it's not amazing, but like I said, it's one thing that I couldn't get quite working. So I just want to play a Flash video. Let's see if I can get this working here. And of course, I'm just going here to World Star Hip Hop. And of course, my Wi-Fi sucks, so it's going to take a second to load up. Finally. So there it is. Got Flash working, and like I said, my internet sucks, so yeah. But alright. Cool. Well, that's working. So, like I said, this works very great. I'll jump into settings for you and let you see the build here. Of course, Cyanogen mod. So this is Cyanogen mod version Alpha 2. And like I said, it's working great. The ROM itself is smooth. Everything that I need to be working is working. One of the biggest things in this new build is that they got the HD video working. So I'll go ahead and I'll jump to one of these videos that you see it here. And normally you would have to click the HD, take off HD so it could play. But you don't have to do that now. Good job, developers, for doing that. And of course, I love the YouTube
So,
app.
it is day 18 of my BlackBerry challenge. This is a 30-day challenge where I am going to be using the BlackBerry Torch.
And this looks crisp as I don't know what. And of course, my internet is messing up again, or going real slow, and making me look like an idiot on video. So I'm gonna pause that, jump back out, but you get the idea. I mean, it's working, and working good. Of course, another thing with this ROM is that I can actually get a lot of market apps now. I was getting a lot of your device not compatible errors. So now, with this newer version, I'm able to download a lot more stuff from the market. Stuff like movies. I didn't have the movie section here in previous Android builds. And like I said, it may have just been the ROM I was running, but ever since I flashed the CM9 ROM from CyanogenMod, I mean, everything has been working that I needed to. Like I said, the only thing that's not working, of course, is going to be the camera. That's not going to work, guys. The mic does not work. And probably a few other stuff that I can't really think of right now, but everything's working great. Jumping to your market, I'm probably gonna have to look for some games to get. Oh, you know what? I might get this this Gun Bro. That was a little multiplayer thing now. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna install that right now. Yeah, and you'll see here a notification bar. I mean, it's great. I mean, to dual boot WebOS and Android 4.0, I mean, you get 2 tablets in one. I mean, how can you beat that? And it's only gonna get better, So, I mean, again, this is a great ROM. If you have a touchpad and you've been kind of holding off on Android because you're like, well, the builds are still alpha. They don't really, see, it popped up right there. They don't really do much. I mean, Alpha 2 for CyanogenMod is definitely worth the time and effort to flash and get actually working. So, again, if you've been holding off on flashing Android, this is the time to do it. This is a great build. I mean, of course, everything's not working, but you pretty much get a lot of the main stuff working that you need to be having working. So go ahead and flash this, try it out. It's definitely worth your time. And of course, if you wanted to as well, you can follow me on Twitter at The Realist Tony. And this is, I got the Tweetcast app for this, and great Twitter app. I mean, for Android. So yeah, something I'm playing around with. Again, I'm still enjoying it. I'll probably have a few other videos, maybe comparing or showing dual booting of WebOS and Android. So just let me know in the comments, and I will definitely show it off for you guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. And yeah, leave some comments, and you guys have a good day. Peace.